demonstrates dedication, hard work, and the pursuit of knowledge.
That's right, Sir Josh. No? Each year, around 5,000 scholars graduate across degree levels. Many have earned academic honors while others completed PhD, pushing the boundaries of research.
Magandang umaga po sa ating lahat. Pwede niyo po bang batiin yung nasa tabi ninyo? Say good morning. Si Undersecretary Don, isang inspirational speaker na si Dr. Charlie Avila. One more time. Sa ating mga outstanding scholars, and I consider you my young colleagues, PhDs, MS, graduate students, graduate scholars, sa ating mga outstanding scholars, walang kaduda-dudang you have achieved a milestone worth celebrating. This is a good time, therefore, para alalahanin ang lahat ng inyong mga pinagdaanan at naging sakripisyo. Naging graduate student din naman ako at one point. This was a long time ago. At alam ko na hindi madaling maging graduate student. Maraming sacrifices. Alam ko, marami sa mga scholars natin, umasa na talaga sa kanilang stipend. Totoo ito sa inyo, totoo rin ito sa mga undergrads natin. Alam ko rin na bagaman yun lang ang inyong inaasahan, kailangan ninyo rin tulungan ng inyong mga pamilya. Totoo ito sa inyo, totoo ito lalo na sa mga undergrads natin. At sa gitna ng mga struggles na ito, hindi ninyo pinabayaan ang inyong theoretical significance, ang inyong empirical significance, ang inyong research design, ang inyong methodology, and all of that that went into your dissertations. For this reason, ako bilang inyong director, kasama ng lahat ng mga kasama natin dito sa SEI na nagpoproseso ng inyong mga dokumento, working behind the scenes, proud kami sa bawat isa sa inyo. Would you just tap the person next to you? Pakisabi sa kanya, I'm proud of you.
We're proud.
Congratulations, ma'am!
Congratulations!
Really, totoo yun. I hope hindi plastic, ano? Right? But I am convinced too, my dear friends, ladies and gentlemen, that this is not just a personal milestone for all of us. It's not. Throughout your journey, many people were there by your side. Pwedeng family mo, pwedeng kaibigan mo, pwedeng kaibigan mo na sana hanggang ngayon kaibigan mo pa rin. At maraming iba pa na ikaw lang ang nakakaalam kung ano ang kanilang ginawa para mabigyan ka ng panibagong lakas. Maybe yung churchmates mo, maybe yung best friend mo. What I mean here is this, klarong-klaro sa ating lahat that your success today is not just personal, it is an achievement of the people who stood by you. Mahirap magsulat ng dissertation, pinagdaanan ko yun, 1 year ako nagsusulat. And it wasn't easy. For this reason, allow me to remind you too that each one of us here carries a public calling to use our gifts for the common good and to lead lives, are you with me?
Yes.
To lead lives that matter not just to yourself, but to the country that needs us. Central to this calling is helping others gain access to quality education so that knowledge, science, and innovation are not just privileges of a few, but opportunities for all, as we say sa DOST. Because an entire nation stood by you so you could finish your education, I propose to you that today, you also become our partners now, or even better, fellow builders of the nation. Ladies and gentlemen, in the middle of what could possibly be the most heartbreaking turn of events of our lifetime sa ating bansa ngayon, I propose to you that this could very well be too the best moment to be Filipino. With the spirit that dreams as high as it can, the spirit that learns as much as it can, and the spirit that keeps fighting one more time. Ladies and gentlemen, the conviction that we can turn our nation around, are you with me? Na kahit nakaka-disappoint, is at the heart of what we call excellence. The Greek translation of excellence captures this best, arete. For the philosopher Aristotle, arete has two dimensions. The first one is intellectual excellence, which is related to reasoning. Ito yung sineselebrate natin ngayon. The other dimension is unexpected. Excellence of character. This involves choosing and consistently choosing to do the right thing. For Aristotle, both intellectual excellence, yung talino, and excellence of character, kabutihan, are necessary in achieving the good life. Sa madaling salita, hindi pwedeng matalino na.
Tama.
Kinakailangan mabuting tao ka rin.
Amen.
Let the honors you hold be more than just recognition of your achievements, my friends. Let them guide you in what you can contribute. In the spirit of arete, excellence, the true value of education is not measured by what it can provide to you, an individual, but by how it benefits other people. As you forge new paths, may you always keep this principle in your heart. Hindi pwedeng matalino lang, kinakailangan maging mabuting tao. Once again, binabati ko kayong lahat and welcome you to this event called In Touch with Excellence. May this celebration inspire all of us to be excellent, not just in our respective fields, but also in our character. Hindi pwedeng matalino lang, kailangan maging mabuting tao din. Sa tingin ko, yun ang kailangan sa bansa natin ngayon. Ngayon, higit kailanman, kinakailangan tayo sa mga komunidad na ating kinabibilangan. Naway patuloy natin ialay ang ating karunungan, taglay sa ating bayan at higit sa lahat, maranasan ng lahat yung agha na ramdam. I will let Secretary Rene explain that in his keynote in a bit. For now, salamat kayo kaninyong tanan and welcome muli sa ating In Touch with Excellence. Congratulations and God bless you.
Thank you so much, Dr. Fernando, for that very insightful.
It is with great joy and honor that I extend my warmest greetings and sincerest congratulations to our distinguished scholar graduates of 2025. Maaari po ba ako mag-request ng isang masigabong palakpakan at hiyawan para sa inyong lahat? Yes! Gising na gising na. Of course, this is a very important milestone for everyone. Every year we gather for an occasion that is very close to our hearts. Not just because we celebrate academic excellence, but because we celebrate you and the milestones you have reached. Your achievements are not measured merely by the medals, honors, or degrees you now hold, but by the values you have demonstrated throughout your journey. We know the sacrifices you have made, the countless challenges you have faced, and the discipline you embraced to reach this day. Behind each recognition lies sleepless nights, tight deadlines, and moments of self-doubt. Dadaanan ko rin po yan. Lalo na yung malapit na kayo magtapos, isang chapter na lang o ilang paragraph na lang isusulat nyo, minsan kine-question nyo pa, nagawa ko ba ang pinaka-mahusay o mabuti sa aking thesis or dissertation? But don't worry. I know that you have now discovered, or if you have not discovered yet, getting a master's, especially a PhD, does not mean that you know everything.
Yes.
In fact, you will know that you don't know many things. This is just the start of your academic journey, if you haven't started it yet, but definitely, yung obra maestra niyong gustong gawin, ay magagawa niyo pa. Hindi dahil may PhD na kayo o may Masters, dahil magpapatuloy po kayo na i-apply yung natutunan niyo mga degrees, yung mga subject matters na gusto niyong tingnan. It is important that you continue your best, that you need to show that you can rise behind these challenges, to show up, and always to give your best. And that is a mark of a true POST scholar. Not brilliance alone, but character. Not intellect alone, but integrity. Not success for its own sake, but a commitment to use one's gifts with purpose. Alam nyo, iba-iba po ang ating talino dito. Iba-iba din ang binigay ng gifts ng ating Panginoon. But what is important is you use this because it is right. And most importantly, it is needed by humankind, especially by our country. As you receive your much-deserved recognition today, pause and acknowledge how far you have come. This triumph is not yours alone, but also this belongs to your families, mentors, and communities who have walked with you on this journey. Alam nyo, mahirap din magturo, mahirap din maging advisor, kasi na-maintain nyo yung quality na gusto nyo, but in the meantime, you also feel the challenges felt by the student. No? So, hindi lang teacher yan, minsan psychologist din. Kaibigan, o tatay o nanay, depende. Lalo ka lang yung as we felt, science must be impactful. Science must transform people's lives and communities. And that is what Agham Naramdam is. And whatever path you take, may your work always be of genuine service to others. Your research and innovations, a source of empowerment for communities, and your expertise, a contribution to national progress. As I always say, we Filipinos can. For example, yesterday, we launched, together with the UP Institute of Electrical Engineering, the first ever fully electric ferry to be used by MMDA in the Pasig River. Pasig River witnessed firsts. The development of Metro Manila and all major cities all over the world would always rely on a river. But Pasig River has been a witness also of the bad things that we do to our environment. But also, yesterday was the first for Pasig River to witness the decarbonization episode of our transport system. Scholar po natin ang mga gumagawa sa tulong ng mga mentors natin. We Filipinos can. With science, technology, and innovation, and our collective collaboration, we can overcome whatever nature brings us. We should be victors over disasters and not victims. We should be victors over poverty and not victims. At kailangan po kayo to participate in that.
Mentors, faculty coordinators, my fellow scholars, magandang umaga po sa inyong lahat. Today, graduates, you are the embodiment of perseverance, purpose, and people. You have proven your strength through challenge. You have found your direction through purpose. And now you carry the power to shape, to influence the future.